So we're gonna go ahead and just resume the game and probably go out of the story, I would say. This is higher, right? Yeah, this is more recent. So I'm curious to see where this is going. There have been some choices along the way in terms of how you respond to the situation, and I'm curious to know if that actually impacts anything. Alright, so we are here. We played a bunch of game parlor stuff before we ended the stream. Did they crank up the noise again? Hold on. This. I feel like the BGM's back up again. No, I guess not. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I turned up my system volume for something else. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so we are here in the city. In the city. Oops, I don't want to do this now. And we had money to spend also. So we're gonna go ahead and go spend that money. We did see some fancy armor at the armor shop. We saw some nice pets at the pet shop. I think we're gonna go ahead and get the weapon that we saw here. So we're gonna buy. And I think I was gonna go ahead and buy this. It'll take a good chunk of our purse, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. Her, of course. Alright, that leaves us 358 gold back. Or, still. I don't know if that leaves us enough for anything at the pet shop, but we're gonna go ahead and see. Oops. Yeah. That's funny. Anyway. Pet shop.
What can I help you with? The shopkeep asks.
We have 358, so we can go ahead and get this, which is what I was interested in. Oops, okay, so I gotta remember that the buttons are reversed. B is confirm, A is cancel. Not the other way around. Alright. We do not have enough for the other ones, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. And then we're supposed to meet our companion somewhere, right? Yeah. No? Enter the town's establishments. Have I not attended? Oh, maybe I did it because I haven't gone to the inn yet. I've been everywhere else, so let's go to the inn.
You enter the inn, and the proprietor says, "Guest of the Senate, right? I can't take your money then. Looks like you don't need to pay to rest here."
I mean, I guess we'll rest and see if that advances the story.
You step out of the inn, feeling rested and ready.
There we go.
The boy returns, wiping his hands on his clothes. You wonder if his errand was just a simple trip to the restroom.
I don't want to know.
The time has finally come to fight the primal.
We're gonna go ahead and fight the primal. Defeat the steel primal in the mine to the northwest of Steelborough. Okay. Oh, up here.
The gatekeep, having gotten official notice from the senators, allows you to pass.
Alright. Go out? Yes.
As you walk, the boy asks, Do you think I can summon the monsters in the cards too?
What's bothering me about this is that they keep referring to him as a mysterious boy, but his card art does not depict him as a boy or a child or a person. So I'm very confused as to what he is.
Unsure yourself, you decide to test it right away.
You can use monster cards. Let's move my mouse all the way. Monster cards as skills during battle. A single character can only have up to 5 types of monster cards. Select skills from the setup menu to choose which monster cards you want to use in battle. Yes, because we have monster cards now. At least one. Okay. We need to add. Alright.
I guess you could just let the monster go, he remarks.
Let it go? Why would I ever want to do that?
Faced with your hate-filled denial, he murmurs, right.
Apparently I've chosen the path of, like, anger and just revenge. Oops. Oops. No, I want to go, like... Fine. No, I want to go, like, here. Alright, we're just gonna bounce against mountains all day. Alright. So is there anything fancy I have to do to actually capture cards, or is it just gonna happen automatically? I don't remember that point. Oh, here we go. Finally, we get to find out what these things in the top left corner are. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at a time. This icon, bottom right, indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use a skill if you don't have enough gems. Okay, so this one takes 1. This takes 2. Understood. So... does it just do it automatically? I feel like I would have done more damage if I just attacked myself, honestly. Yeah, I do more damage if I just attack normally. A good warrior wastes no time. Alright, right chest or left chest? We're gonna go right. Hey, Al! Hope you're having a good day at work. Oh, like there's different, did you see that? There's different cards. Like the one I picked had +3. The one that I missed out on was +4. Huh, interesting. Alright, so menu. Skills, they said? Deal attack +3 damage. Alright. And then... oops. Go back. Oh, my nose itches. You also want to check collection for monsters. I believe they said this was full. Turf wars among killer wasps are violent affairs. They trail opposing colony members to their nests and then attack with the swords they hold. A horrific fate awaits the queen of the defeated colony. Eggs are oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna read this out loud. Eggs are laid upon her while she lives, so that her soft body shall nourish the larva. How did Dida go? It went decent. It was Juno, so you know, it was a miserable time all around. It was just a long night, I think. We got decent drops though, which I guess is what counts, right? I just fought something, like 1 card ago.
To battle.
To battle. Okay. No cards that time. That's the mine, but we want to keep looking around, I think. Okay, let's try out deal attack plus 3 damage. Let's see what this does. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage!
Oh!
Now that's a lot of damage. Victory! Come on, where's my treasure at? Treasure chest. 300 gold. Perhaps we should jump back to town to go pick up some of those other cards that we missed out on.
Battle time.
I mean, there's no reason to not keep using this, right? We're getting levels. Ooh, 3. Let's do the middle one, right? Let's go middle. Antidote. Aw, we could have gotten a slime for free without having to buy it. I mean, antidote's fine and all, but I really wanted that card. Let's go look around over there.
Sorry, throat's a bit dry.
Okay, narrator. Come on, give me a slime card. I wonder if we could get cards on the other side of the, where we came from, where they had different monsters. Let's go take a look. I'm kind of curious about that now. At least I'm pretty sure they had different monsters over here. I honestly don't remember. Monsters. Yeah, they had these like winged turtle things over there. You know me, I have to know. Event? Ooh, something new.
You spot an open-air stall with a sign reading, "Good spot here."
Give the stall a closer look. Sure.
You enter the stall and hear the proprietor call out to you. "Welcome to my exchange shop. I'll pay good money for your goods. But this'll determine how good the money is," she continues, revealing a single die in her hand.
This seems like a bad business practice. The price at which you can sell changes with the die's pips. 1 to 3 wholesale, 4, 5, 20% premium, 6, 30% premium. I wish I had some gold nuggets all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't really have anything to sell though. Man. And I don't want to sell my equipment because never do that.
Without warning, she sets about closing her stall. Apparently, you were her last customer for today. You gather up your things and take your leave.
Alright. I kind of want to see if they got that winged turtle thing here. Nope. Really? Got a level at least. Acquired Dreaming Maiden. Recovery skills and items used by stealth heal 5 extra HP. Abilities are skills that confer passive effects in battle. They take effect automatically without needing to be equipped. Alright, so they're like... Okay, they just kind of happen. Alright, well... Open the menu, select Set Up, and then select Abilities to see the abilities you've acquired. View your abilities. Sure. Just one. It looks like. I can't go over to see what he has. Apparently not. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and head back. We'll go purchase some things at the pet shop. Of horrors. What if I can afford both? I can. All right, we're good. We're doing this now. All right. Kind of broke ass now, but that's okay. I feel complete now. It bothers me when I have to leave a town without purchasing everything. Oops, set up. Skills, her. So Wolf is kind of useless in my opinion. Let's do, oh we can do, okay, alright. Let's do that in exchange for that. Alright. Cool. So I guess we're going to the mine now. You've arrived at the mine. A dungeon rife with danger awaits within. Adventurers are advised to be at least level 3 and stock up on supplies from town before entering. Pretty sure that we're there. Defeat the steel primal in the mine to the northwest of Steelbrook. Yeah, we're like level 4 and 5, so we're good. Oh, it's the cute little lion things. Hey, Birdie! Hope you're having a good day.
For some reason, the monster doesn't attack. It just stares at you, silently.
This animal's judging me. I'm having a good day as well. Actually. It's just gazing at me. Does that mean we attack or not attack? Well, I'm gonna attack.
I expected nothing less.
Treasure discovered. Let's go left chest. Ooh, we gotta heal. Kind of disappointing because the other one behind it was... I don't know, Birdie. It didn't look like it was attacking me. But, you know, all's fair. Do I really need poison and defense down? We've got a ton of healing items, so let's just hold off on equipping a heal yet right now. Oops, there's stuff down here.
Battle time.
Let's do this.
Oh!
I don't like how the cards tilt. I wish... Maybe it's just me, but it bothers me having to read at an angle like that. Alright, let's see if we can defend out this guy. Hell yeah. Cards afflicted with defense down have lower defense. Jinkies, guys. Who knew? Jinkies. Alright, anything over here? Nope.
What's this? You ask. The boy tells you it's a mine cart.
Hey, Nathaniel!
A mine cart is a wheeled vehicle that moves upon a rail and is used to transport sediment.
Thank you. I wear glasses in real life, so it's not too far off, Birdie.
The boy says, walking is a pain, so we might as well get in.
No, hold on, I don't want to. When you board the mine cart, it will automatically move to the end of the line. How goes it? It's going good. We just moved house finally, 3 months later than we were expecting. But we moved in 2 weeks ago now. Finally settled in my room. I have a great internet now. Shouldn't have issues like I was having near the end of June, like I was having before. I should kind of technically be unpacking boxes, but I kind of don't feel like it. We don't want to board this yet, because I'm a completionist and I need to finish this map. It's like I unpacked some, and I like every now and then I'll get restless in here and I'll go to the where all our boxes are and I'll unpack a box and then come back. I'm kind of doing things in stages. It really bothers me having to read these at an angle. I want this. Let's attack up now. Alright. Oh, I can't actually walk on the tracks, because who knew? Alright, looks like we gotta take the cart anyway. Whee! Treasure chest. Omni Salve. All allies recover 10 HP. Ooh. That dude's a little spicy. Let's get rid of the healer first. These aren't giving me any cards, and that's kind of making me sad, guys. Alright, hold on. Let's go back up here. Wall, cart. Wall. I guess we'll just attack. Oh. No, never mind. We're gonna... Guess we'll try again. Come on, 6. Oh my god. Come on. Let's do the other one as well, I suppose. Dice are not with me today. Ooh. There we go. Alright, defense down on both. Fucker. Alright. No, there's a story. It's an RPG. Like, I came from a village that was murdered by monsters, and through choices I made along the way, apparently, I'm now set on revenge against what killed my family, essentially. The ghost is just because there's some customization options. Where is that at? Here? Game setting... No. There's stuff you can choose, like, oops, back. I guess I can only do it on the main screen, but there's like customization options you can make for your your person token, the backs of cards, the way the table looks, stuff like that. So I just picked the ghost because I thought it was cute. This is kind of a map, like any other RPG. How are the kitties liking the move? It took them some time to get used to it. Lynx seems like she's basically back to normal. Cleo kind of waxes between being incredibly curious about what's going on and wanting to hide away. So she's coming around. It'll take a bit for her, I think. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, I meant to heal, what's his face with me? Mysterious boy who doesn't have a name. The RPG is by Square Enix. It was created by Yoko Taro, the Nier guy.
That's how it's done.
We're getting levels. Alright, Lynx. You back my lap again? Alright, let's heal up our dude here. With equipment? Oh. Can I only use items during battle? Must be. That's odd. This is what I want. Oh, he apparently he heals up when he levels. So he's back up to 30 of 30 now. Okay. You have fulfilled the necessary requirements. So as you also fight the enemies, it unlocks like card stories for all the enemies you fight and the people you meet, I guess. So monsters. That was this guy down here, I think. I picked up a real strong, sturdy hammer in the forest today. I can't wait to show it off to my friends. Yep, this is how I'll get my revenge on all those bullies. Starting tomorrow, I'll pay them a visit one by one. Alrighty then. Man, how large is this mine? I don't really know where I'm going. And the completionist in me has to look everywhere, so I know I'm gonna have to go back up too.
To battle.
To battle. Getting levels of plenty at least. Hey, Ecstathic! Hope your Wednesday's going good. Welcome back. Oh, I keep picking the wrong ones. I mean, that's not bad. Add 5 attack to target's attack for 3 turns. So I think they can swap out the one I have. Let's go back to my skills. Oh, it's a consumable, not a card. Hey Dionysus, I'm something. I'm winning so far. I'm in a mine right now. We left the town we are in, and now we are going after a primal in the mine here. Titan, I would assume. Just kidding. Yeah, that one. Ugh, 1 HP. Just gonna heal himself, huh? We've unlocked Furball's enemy story. Alright, let's take a look at that. I want collection. Monsters. Furball. A beast boasting soft hair with a bounce. Its locks protect its body from physical shock and, consequently, often protect its very life. A furball is ever a ball of fur. This is quite convenient when it's cold, though more than a few perish from heat stroke when it's warm. Well, that's sad. They're cute. Alright. That takes care of that. So let's... Can I do the... Oh, it won't let me zoom ahead. Fine. I have to actually physically walk back.
Battle time.
Battle time. Kill them all? Yeah. Leave no orphans. Alright, we have to walk all the way back. So we have a turtle, which we need to defend this down. let's do it over here. Okay, let's pick the far right chest. Far right. I never picked the right one. It's okay. HP's fine. We've unlocked iron tortoises at any story now. That would be this guy. Though indeed slow on the ground, this creature can fly swiftly through the air. It is prized as a symbol of eternal youth. Not sure why. The hardness of its shell is akin to steel, and yet, once flipped over onto said shell, it cannot right itself again. Poor turtles. They've really got it rough. So let's go over here now.
To battle.
I can probably just slash this dude down. Well, alrighty then. So is this like Persona where you get creatures? Yes, apparently so. At the end of the last stream last time, we were told that because of where our village is located, we are called Subterra, I believe. Subterra is our race of people, or that's where we're from. Anyway, our village was underground, and apparently our race of people, or our village, I'm sure which, is able to control monsters, and that's what the cards represent, are the monsters we can control. So now we're collecting monsters from cards, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or Persona, that sort of thing. Got a chest. Ooh, we got a ring! It's our first accessory. Alright. Equipment. Gotta put it on me, right? And because we can control these monsters, apparently that makes us qualified to go kill this primal that's bothering the town we are in. Evidently.
To battle.
Alright, and then we get like drops from the monsters at the end of some fights, and these have a chance of being more cards from the monsters you just fought. Let's go left. Like, you can see the other options we had too. You already possess a card of the same rank, so the new card will be discarded. Alright, well. Apparently you can't stockpile cards, which I guess makes sense. Let's take the minecart before we go down. I have to look everywhere first before we go. Does this just put me back by where the entrance was? Yeah, it does. Can I take it back? I can. Okay, what about this one? Oh. Oh. Does the wasp have a tongue? That's a good question. Let's go see. Let's see. Oops, how do I see the actual card? It's either the tongue or maybe his choker or like the... Hold on, let's see if I can find a better card for that. Collection? Monsters. Oops, I hit back on accident. Yeah, I think that's a tongue. That's a tongue birdie. Good eye. Good eye on that. Huh. Or maybe it is part of the choker? No, it looks like a tongue. Right? Man, I don't know. Weigh in. Do you think it's a tongue or do you think it's a choker? It has paws. It's a weird-ass wasp, that's for sure. Okay, so let's put this back here. Alright. Alright, I guess we can go down now. I'm satisfied. So let's take this minecart over here to take us right by the exit to the next floor. That looks like, let's go this way. Nope. He does have paws. And he's holding like a spear or a sword or a needle of some sort while also having a stinger. So I have to wonder where he got the second stinger from. Haha. Level ups. Recover 4 HP after combat ends. So now he gets like this passive HP regen thing. Alright, so north is a tunnel, and then east is also a tunnel. Oh gosh. A treasure chest.
Battle time.
basically he's invincible at this point. Assuming he doesn't die in battle, I won't really have to use any HP, any healing on him. Got another invigorant. Let's go back and then go north.
Battle time.
This dude hacks. We've unlocked Centaur's enemy story. Oops, wrong button. This button. I didn't even realize that that was a centaur, honestly. Oops, not that one. Monsters. This guy. A just creature is a protector of the weak, keeper of the peace, friend in nature, and ruthless slayer of evildoers. At least, that is how I would define it, but what constitutes a just creature to the monsters? Humans have no way of knowing. That's true. Let's go middle. Well, dang. We've unlocked Lesser Troll's enemy story. Lesser Troll? That this creature spends its days lazing about in a stupor is a testament to its nearly uncontested spot atop the monster hierarchy. People often hunt the younglings lest they mature. Ironically, it is the smashing of these hunters' fragile skulls that teach the beasts the joys of wanton slaughter. So they kill them while they're young before they become old and mean, apparently. Okay, so there's a minecart there. Oop, hold up, back up. A minecart there.
To battle.
I don't think I've seen that dude fail its roll.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's try to knock this guy's defense down. What is this?
To battle.
Alright, so am I talking to a centaur here?
Monsters block your path. Knowing you need to press on, you and the boy decide to strike them down.
Alright. Ooh, they're a bit stronger than usual.
Get him.
Let's boost him up first. And probably take out the centaur first. I should probably heal. How do I get to items again? X. Never fails its roll. Alright. He's gone. We'll work on debuffing the turtle. Oh, we're gonna need another turn for that apparently. Got it that time. Could use that critical last turn, honestly.
Oh!
All right. Wow, look at all that XP and gold. It's like 3 times what I've been getting. Far right. I wanted the centaur, honestly. Alright. Let's kick out the slime in exchange for the tortoise. Alright, moving on. What is this?
A large lever protrudes from a fixture in the ground. What might it control, you wonder?
Will you try to move the lever? Of course. Why not, right?
You heave the lever over to the other side. You hear rails squeaking somewhere off in the distance as they slide into place.
I feel like I'm missing something over there.
Get him!
Let's take this, I suppose?
This would have been so handy to have back home, you whisper to yourself.
Or maybe not. This seems kind of
Anything
plotty.
that needed to be moved was done so by hand. By everyone's hands. The boy quietly lends an ear as you reminisce of your village. It sounds like you were all one big family, he comments. You nod, a little teary-eyed.
That's why I have to avenge them.
You realize that you've been the only one talking, and ask the boy to tell you about his own past. But the boy simply shrugs you off. I don't see the point, he says, somewhat sadly.
Alright, we're gonna go back to that minecart. I'm gonna go back here. Yeah. That seems kind of plotty and pointing towards the exit. Haha, you failed for once. Ugh. come on. One more try. Nope, not to be this fight. My lots are low in this game, just like they are in Final Fantasy XI.
I expected nothing less.
Okay, let's check out this minecart now. And then also remember we have something to the south by the treasure chest? Oh, this all connects. Good. Take out the slime first. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Alright, back on the minecart. And I guess I'll go where it's directing us. Alright. Let's get the mice out of the way. Uh-huh. Alright. Man, just monsters every step it seems like. Can't tell it's a Square Enix RPG, can you? Alright, treasure. Let's go to the one on the left. I've already got... Oh, so it automatically gives you the higher ranking one. That's nice. Apparently the one I missed out on is higher ranking yet. It does 9 damage instead of 8. Good to know. There's like ranks to cards. Monster cards are ranked up to 5 stars. Depending on the type of monster, you may be limited to owning just one card. Cards will be destroyed when you obtain one of the same or higher rank. Monster strength varies from region to region. As you progress in the story and move to new high areas, you'll be able to get higher ranked cards. Alright, that makes sense. I guess it's a way so that cards that you get don't become obsolete later on. And also kind of makes it so they don't have to come up with cards for all the game.
To battle.
Let's go center. Oh, I wanted the gold nugget. Can I get a redo? I mean, yay for a better card, but still. I wanted the gold nugget. We're getting levels at least. Let's do right. Far right. Ah, I keep missing the nugget. I should have gone center. Okay. Okay, that looks like that's where the plot is. Alright. Looks like we're at the primal, guys.
A sinister beast rears its head.
Perhaps I should say
It appears to be the steel primal.
Save regrets all of a sudden.
The monster seems enraged and has lost its senses. It's all your fault, you exclaim, brandishing your weapon at the beast.
This is humans' fault.
The primal unleashes a roar, then lunges at you.
Happenstance cards will trigger each turn during this battle. Dice rolled by all allies and enemies all land on 1. Happenstances can sometimes occur during battle. You can see their effect with the Y button. So apparently all dice rolls will be 1. So there's no point in me using, like, roll cards. Okay, let's beef up his defense for now. Perhaps his attack as well? Dice rolled by all allies and enemies, so it's the same one. Oh, you can only have one buff at a time, so either attack or defense. Good to know. Same deal. Must be like a permanent effect thing. So let's beef up my attack and go at it, I suppose. Deal damage equal to the value of 3 rolled dice to all enemies, then inflict attack down. Wow. Lame. Alright, well. Damage until the next
Shields up.
Don't like the same. If it's the same, I think I'm with you. If the happenstance is the same each turn, it should not appear every turn. There's little things like that about this game that are niggling at me. When a character defends, the damage they will take will be cut in half until their next action. Certain enemies will take actions to prepare for follow-up attacks. Use defend wisely to withstand such assaults. So let us defend ourselves, since we can't attack him. I mean, we can attack him, but it's half damage, so I don't really want to. Ouch. Oh, different happenstance. See, this is what I'm talking about. It should only change when the happenstance changes. Ensure all allies and enemies attacks all land, so no misses, is what you're saying. I've got a all. Gain 2 gems. I don't need any more gems. I'm kind of gemmed out, dude. Guess I'll start cashing them in. Dice roll. Alright, the Steel Primal has been silenced. We got some levels, we got some gold. Oh, can we summon him now?
You successfully defeat the beast and capture it in a card.
It's a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Your breathing is ragged after having avenged your village. Let's report back, the boy says, and the two of you return to Steelborough. If you choose leave, you'll be whisked outside right away.
That's fine with me.
You decide to leave the mines behind right away.
Go to Steel Hall and report to the senators. Using the jump ability will let you traverse large areas more quickly. Oh yeah, I know this one. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with the armor real quick. Anything new? Nope. We should have got him a better sword. Oh, we'll do that now. Especially since he can't use the card abilities, it's important for me to remember to upgrade his gear. To keep him relevant, hopefully. Alright, let's go report back.
The senators await your return at Steel Hall. When you tell them you have defeated the Primal, they demand you give them the card. Why? You ask, not liking their tone. We're declaring war on the neighboring town, they tell you. The Primal's power will ensure our victory.
How do you respond? Don't give them the card. This is my card.
Fighting beasts is hard enough. And now they want to fight other humans? I'm keeping the card, you say decisively. One of the men then turns to the boy and shouts, "Get that card."
Oh.
As ordered,
Fucking
the
traitor.
boy pushes you and takes the Steel Primal's card.
Take the Steel Primal card back from the mystery boy. Alright, we're gonna save real quick.
When you try to take the card back, he pushes you once more. "What are you doing?" one of the senators roars. "Give me that card this instant." He approaches the boy, and then...
Oh shit. He's can summon too?
The senators, taken aback, demand to know what the boy is doing. "Getting revenge," he answers with a twisted grin. "Did you forget who took you in, you fool?" one senator demands fiercely. The boy spits and glares at the men.
I haven't forgotten. You took me in and treated me like an animal.
So he's getting revenge for the horrible things the senators have done to him. "I'm a human being," he shouts, before killing every last one of them.
Damn. We better get out of here before Pin was murdered here.
You can barely stand to look at their mangled corpses.
Alright. Oops, wrong button.
At your shocked expression, the boy says, "They didn't deserve to live." He explains that the primal only became enraged after the senators attempted to claim its power. He also tells you that it was those same senators that sent the monsters to your village.
This seems very
I
convenient.
see. It was all a ploy to get the Sub-Terrans' power to control monsters. Faced with the truth, you find yourself at a loss for words. People will come after us. Let's go, he says, then pulls you along.
Escape Steelborough.
We'll take a sand skiff and flee, he tells you. He claims there are plenty of them in Steelborough.
We've unlocked the senator's story. Guessing that's characters? I suppose it could be monsters as well. Aged men cloaked in ostentatious black robes. Their supercilious manner keeps others at arm's length or farther. Their skill in the art of civics is nonetheless authentic. These men once loved the same woman. Her dying wish was that the city would prosper, and as though taken by sorcery, that wish continues to this day. Alright, let's go back a second. I don't think we've unlocked these guys' stories.
This is hardly the time to be dilly-dallying.
Oh, guess we don't get the
You
stories.
need to get out of here, and fast.
Alright, let's get out of here, and fast.
Just as the boy said, there are several sand skiffs at the entrance. Let's take one. Hurry, he says, running toward the boats. You scramble after him.
Okay.
Before you can board the boat, you stumble. What are you doing? The boy demands. Though his tone is harsh, he helps you up. Just then, guards from the city catch up to you and attack.
Seems a poor time for a trip.
Get him!
Get him! That's not too bad.
Beautiful!
I need to remember to check my cards after this to see if I can equip the primal. And if he can equip cards now. I'm glad I bought that weapon for him.
Destroy the other boats so they can't come after us, he instructs.
Oops. Okay, first off... Can you cap more cards? Look, he can now. Oh, I see. You can't equip duplicates, which makes sense. And I guess we'll give him poison. Alright.
You summon the steel primal, who easily crushes all the sand skiffs. They are squashed flat.
Okay.
This is the only vessel that can still move. Let's go. You and the boy board the boat, then make your way out of town. According to the boy, these boats can traverse quicksand, which is impossible on foot.
Ooh.
Meaning, if you can get across some, your pursuers won't be able to follow. There's a large swath of it to the east. We'll lose them there, he says.
Cross the quicksand and escape. Okay, but first I want to see what's over here. I knew it. Omnicell, which I guess is fine. Okay.
Battle time.
Battle time. Miss, what? Haha. Alright, so we want to escape across the quicksand.
You plunge the sand skiff over the quicksand, then cautiously look around. It seems you've managed to shake your pursuers. The boy returns the steel primal card to you. I'm sorry for using it, he says. You take the card back from him. What do we do now? You whisper.
And your next objective is...
You've both gotten your revenge. Neither of you had any plans beyond that. He turns to you and asks, Isn't there anything you want to do? How about you? You question back. The boy gives a somewhat sad laugh.
That's kind of an awkward positioning of phrasing. I know what they're asking, what she's asking what he wants to do. But the way the phrasing was is sounded like she said, how about you? I want to do you. I haven't really thought about it. I've just been busy trying to stay alive.
You place your hand to your chest and wonder what you want to do.
What do you want to do? Get revenge, see the stars? More revenge? Do we want to get more revenge, guys, or do we want to see the stars? Probably more revenge, right? I mean, we're kind of on this revenge kick. We might as well keep it going.
You loathe monsters, but is continuing to fight them what you truly want?
Oh, well, apparently they make the choice for you.
You suddenly remember the dream you confessed to your plush animal. I want to see the stars, you say. It's been your dream since you were young. The boy nods. I'll show you the most beautiful stars in the world, he says, then extends a hand to you. You take it.
Find the starry skies in a world without night. I look forward to our adventure.
You both realize you haven't introduced yourselves yet and share a laugh. Le goal, he says.
Le goal? That just kind of flows off the tongue.
Where your journey to avenge your village ends, a new one with Le goal begins.
Are we getting the title card again? I feel like we've already gotten it once before. Oh, it's like chapter reviews. This just kind of reviews the chapter that you just played, apparently. That's kind of a neat touch. Chapter 2. Beginnings. It is possible to customize the appearance of certain game elements, such as your avatar, dice, and card design by selecting Customize from the title screen's options menu. Yeah, I've already found that. Thanks. Further customization options can be unlocked by completing certain conditions within the game or by purchasing add-on content. Build a collection of customization options to create a game appearance that suits your taste. Spend money, they mean.
Several days after you escape Steelborough, Le goal helps you row aimlessly through the desert. Either one of you is liable to pass out at any moment. The sand skiff you stole as you fled the city has proven handy for getting around, but there isn't a scrap of food nor a drop of water aboard.
This seems like poor planning.
You probably should have had more of a plan, you think to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
The two of you row in complete silence. You fear if you make so much as a peep, the sheer effort involved will cause you to collapse. You propel the boat forward with all your might, when suddenly, a patch of quicksand swallows your sand skiff whole.
I thought the whole thing behind sand skiffs was that you could traverse this quicksand.
Where are we? You look around, trying to figure out where the quicksand has spit you out. At the very least, your tight grip on the boat has prevented you from getting separated from Le goal. But in a desert this vast and empty, there's no telling how far the quicksand might have taken you. We better find some water, Le goal grumbles, shaking sand out of every possible crevice. His comment snaps you out of your bewilderment. You nod at him and begin searching your surroundings for potable water. Unfortunately, your legs are less cooperative. They may as well be made of lead.
Look for water. The jump ability has been disabled. That's fine. Whoops.
You're so thirsty, even the act of breathing feels painful. The sun's rays beat down upon you. It's so hot.
I should probably find water, not
You need
wander
water.
around, huh?
Your head is killing you. You open the treasure chest to find a bottle glimmering in the sunlight. You snatch it up, but it's empty. Ligol's shoulders drop in unison with yours.
Is like a shining card somewhere? Nope.
You lift your head. There before you, impossibly, walks Ram, your plush animal. No. No, no, no. You shake your head. That isn't real.
Okay, if this happens every square, it's gonna get kind of annoying.
As consciousness threatens to forsake you, you catch sight of a young man. You've come at a very good time, he chirps.
Choose a card and hold the B button to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Oops.
Ah, so you seek the compound formed from
Apparently if you
hydrogen
hold it
and
too long,
oxygen,
it actually selects
he
it.
says excitedly, launching into the beginning of a very long speech. His words flow as quickly as the quicksand that brought you here. Ligol musters every last ounce of his strength to try and interrupt the torrent of babble, when suddenly a monster's cry issues from behind the youth. You see, I was about to be attacked by foul beasts, the youth says, beaming. Yes, you've come at a very good time indeed, he chirps again, which must be his way of asking for your help.
Lame.
You certainly
Could have at
haven't
least
the
given us water
strength
before we
to
fight.
escape. Looks like you're in for a fight. Get him!
Okay, now water, please.
Calling upon the steel primal helped you fell the monsters. But before you can catch your breath... What on earth was that? The youth says, rushing up behind you from his vantage point for the battle. He peppers you with questions and comments in his breathless style. That was the steel primal, wasn't it? The fact that you can control it means you're one of the fabled subterrans. You are, aren't you?
Jesus.
I had no idea you actually existed. Well, if today isn't my lucky day, if you don't mind my asking, how do you control that beast? I have deduced that the card you're holding there is the key to controlling them, but beyond that, Ugh. Whew, this guy sure can talk. He pays your pained expression no mind as he carries on, finally realizing that he has yet to introduce himself. The young man's name is Polka, and he's on a long, winding journey in pursuit of monsters to study.
That's an odd way of spelling polka.
As if you hadn't heard enough, he asks if you'd like to hear an explanation about the primals.
I guess water, please?
You make another desperate plea for water. Polka, however, hasn't even done you the courtesy of waiting for an answer. He's already chattering away about the primals. There are 3 kinds, he tells you at breakneck speed. In addition to the steel primal, there exists a fire primal and a frost primal.
Let me guess. We're gonna have to get all 3 at one point.
And all are powerful enough to cause changes in their natural environment because of reasons. Unfortunately, your fevered brain can parse no more of his blathering. Look, we helped you, so give us some water already, Ligol barks, clearly out of patience. Finally, Polka closes his mouth for the first time since you've met. He looks rather contrite, for he, too, has no water on his person.
Oh my god, you guys. What?
You stare at him, speechless. You know, I'm actually rather thirsty, he says, and collapses into the sand. Clearly, his was a thirst brought on by incessant blabbering rather than fleeing from monsters. You both look at Polka's crumpled form, and then at one another.
We're done for.
Mind and body pushed well beyond their limits, the 2 of you finally surrender to sweet, sweet unconsciousness.
Four hours later.
You awaken to find yourself lying down inside a tent. Startled,
My dear God.
you leap to your feet.
She has a
Well,
butt.
You seem much better, a woman says sweetly as she enters.
Huh.
She says she found the 3 of you collapsed in the desert and nursed you back to health.
I wonder if she gets sunburned.
You thank her and quickly ask where she's taken Ligol. She tells you Ligol woke up not long before. He and Polka are at a stall outside.
Okay. Hey, game parlor.
You exit the tent to find several more lined up before you. It looks like you've been picked up by a caravan.
In a second, in a second. I don't think I have any gold nuggets to sell. Nope, not this time. I wonder if I have to... Yeah, equipment is its own card, so I should probably unlock or buy it just to unlock the card. Just because I'm a completionist like that. So we already have that. We don't have one of these. Get a centaur? I think we're gonna do that. Alright, now because I can't resist, we're gonna go to the game parlor. You can now play using the new rules at events. Sure. Adding events supplements the rules by allowing event cards to be drawn at the start of a turn. Event cards include a mix of those that may either be beneficial or detrimental to you. Card values range from 1 to 10, and skill effects are also included. We'll do events. I just can't resist. We're gonna do like maybe 2 games and then move on. Looks like Butt Lady is playing. I like his cockatoo. Anything could happen, good or bad, draw an event card. Well, yes, this is gambling, right? Instant effect skills will not trigger the turn even if the player makes a set. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can't make a set anyway. Seems like the NPCs are very event adverse. Haha. Damn it. Oh, lower. Okay, so I'm good. Do I want to draw an event card? Sure. Oh, I got the same one. I still can't make a set. Lame, you took the card from me. Oh my gosh. Come on, really? Why me? Fucking cheaters. Well, I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. Okay, we are not. What? Fucking hell. Oh my god. The lady's winning by the power of her booty. Can I please play this game I triggered? Oh my god, I can't play this game. They keep reversing it around me. I have not played it like- I've played like one hand. Like, what the shit is this? What the shit? No, it's fine, guys. I really don't want to play. That's cool. Hey, enemy crab! Oh my gosh, a resubscription. Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, I thought I'd come back, and now that I've moved, I thought I'd give it another shot. I'll probably be streaming Final Fantasy XI later this week, but I thought I kind of dip my toes into variety streaming too. Because I have this week off of work. Yeah, I moved, wait, you know that, Dingus. I was gone for like a week and a half for the Link Show. Yeah, I moved, 2 weeks ago-ish. I've got fiber internet here. Fiber to the home. Anything could be, no. Four, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Yes. It is. It's fantastic. I know before I moved, I was having issues with streaming with our old connection, and I haven't like seen my connection bobble at all, which is nice. But yeah, I'm off work this week, so that's why I thought I'd stream a bit more of the variety games. Next week, I'm back to my normal schedule, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll probably still do 1 or 2 days a week of variety streaming, but then also Final Fantasy XI stuff. Well, I'm losing this game, definitely. Yeah, so far it's pretty awesome. It just released yesterday. I streamed about 2 hours of it yesterday. I'm actually playing a mini game and losing miserably. Oops. Of cards. It's called Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's called Voice of Cards, The Beast of Burden. It is a Square Enix game. By Yoko... Well, it's developed by Square Enix. It's by Yoko Taro, the Nier guy. Sure, why not? Since I'm losing anyway, right? It's an RPG and it's all done through card aesthetics. I'll show you after I lose this game. Ugh. That's not me, that's for sure. This lady with the big booty just kicked our asses. Alright, well... I mean, I kind of want to play again. The new following rules are now available for play, include all. I kind of want to play again so I can win. You know, gambling and all. Card values range from 1 to 13 and also include jokers. Drawing a joker causes one set from each player to be passed to the right. Oh, that's kind of a neat one. This rule set keeps things lively by including skill effects, event cards, and jokers, the whole shebang. Alright, let's try all. I'll probably lose horribly again, but at least it'll be fun. I love the card art and I love the music. The story is pretty good so far. I feel like that there's like branching choices that you can make, but it's hard to tell without playing through again to see if my choices actually affect anything. There's customization, like you can change your card style front, your card style back, the board look, the token. Okay. I feel like I get this one every time I start. It's another 3-card straight, so the ban on effects won't matter. Alright. Are they gonna discard mine? Yeah, of course you are. Why wouldn't you? I feel like the AI is disproportionately against the PC player. Sure. Nothing happens. Alright. Ace, 2-3, or 2 sevens. If a set makes a 3-card straight, take another turn. Yes, because it'll take another turn then. And then I can get the sevens as well. Do I want to draw another event card? Ah. I mean, can I just like do it again? So ace, 2, 3. Yes. We're just gonna indefinitely do turns back and forth. Okay, this time I'm not gonna draw an event card, I'm just gonna play. Oh. He's doing the same thing I did. Oh, he just got 30 points off that. Not me. Don't make me rest. Okay. Oh! You bitch! Ooh, and I get an extra card too. Let us not draw an event card. Oh, I don't have any sets. Uh-huh. Fucker. Yep. After this game, we'll continue the story, guys. Alright, got an extra card again. Let us not draw an event card. Okay, we want to do this. And then toast the rest. I mean, I would have gone 2 queens, but what do I know? I'm not an AI, apparently. Haha. Jesus Christ, she just kicks everybody's ass every time. She won last time as well. Aw. Sure. This one is enemy crab. There's different modes and like conditions you can set per game. I just happened to pick this one because it was the most recent. Ooh. Pass to the right, one step from each player. Huh. Still didn't help me much. Alright, so I have... It's gotta be this one here. Oh, come on. Oh, but I'm in the lead now. Ha! Aha! Thank you. Come from behind victory thanks to the Joker cards. Oh, but he gets my extra card thing like I had. He's gonna skip my turn, isn't he? Oh, he's playing my turn for me? Alright. Oh, but is he gonna discard one of my... Is he gonna discard one of my, like, big sets? No, he didn't. Alright, well. Did I win? Oh my god, you guys, I won. Thanks to that last second Joker shifting the hands around.
You're too powerful, the boy says in amazement, placing a commemorative prize in your hand.
Ah, so I got a new appearance for my board if I want to set. But I have to go back to the title screen to do that, and I don't really want to. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick, guys. I will be right back. Just give me like a minute or two, and we'll continue the story. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's get this party continuing here. Alright. So... we were collapsed in the desert. We were rescued by this group of, sounds like, circus people. Then we had met a scholar.
You arrive at the stall to find Legol and Polka devouring food as if it were a competition.
I feel reborn. Oh, are you going to eat that, Legol? Because I sure will. Please, at least spare me your blather at mealtime.
You heave a sigh of relief upon seeing them alive and well. Legol notices you as he reaches for a bit of food. He stays his hand and instead beckons you over. Get in on this, he says between bites.
You reply.
You approach the table, casually lift up a plate bearing a mountain of food, and proceed to tilt the entire platter toward your mouth.
That seems like something I'd do.
Having eaten and drank your fill, you offer thanks for the meal. According to Legol and Polka, a stout man treated them to their meal at the stall earlier.
Give your thanks to the stout man. Over there.
You all look quite well, the woman says, her wide smile narrowing her eyes. You swear you see Legol briefly shiver in fear for some reason.
It's that butt. Legol doesn't like her butt. Are there any other people to talk to? Nope. Just him.
You find the man hurrying about busily and thank him for the meal. Ah, you're all awake, he says with a satisfied nod. He introduces himself as the circus's ringmaster and explains that they're on a tour of the desert. As someone fascinated by the circus, you'd always wanted to talk with a ringmaster. It's your lucky day.
I don't know, he looks kind of sketchy to me.
Before you speak so much as a syllable, the caravan is beset by monsters. You all draw your weapons and prepare for a fight.
All right.
Polka barges into battle unannounced. I too shall fight, he proclaims. Legol asks if he can fight, to which Polka replies that it comes with the territory when one studies monsters. You're in for a world of hurt if you underestimate science, because science makes medicine, and you shouldn't underestimate that, Polka rambles, drawing his weapon. You take up arms shoulder to shoulder with Polka and prepare to fight.
All right. Oh, he doesn't really attack so much as he looks like he's a gem battery. Which is handy when you're trying to trigger oh, I need to remember to change my cards after the battle here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this is gonna be overkill, but I want to do it anyway. Nothing wrong with a bit of overkill.
It's done?
The ringmaster thanks you profusely for defeating the monsters. It seems the countless monster attacks are to blame for scattering his troop to the winds.
Seems like this world, whatever it is, has got a huge monster problem.
He's at a loss for what to do. You notice, however, that the number of sighs he's peppered his story with feels very intentional. He looks your way rather bashfully. You suspect he wants your help.
Will you help him? I mean, sure, I guess, right? Why play the game if not to help people? I wonder if this game could exist as a physical card game. Possibly.
Of course we'll help you, Polka blurts out before you can answer.
The narrator here, the person who reads the cards, kind of seems like she plays the role of like a GM of some sort. So, I imagine it would work.
But the three of you expect fair compensation for the effort, he adds slyly. Polka turns to you and Legol, grinning from ear to ear. Let's get going, he chirps excitedly. Did you hear him correctly? Yes, it seems like you did. And just like that, you and Legol have been roped into helping too. Legol objects, only to be drowned out by Polka's contemporaneous rebuttal. A treatise on the value of money and friendship in travel. And so it goes that you, Legol, and Polka end up combing the desert for lost circus troopers.
Polka has joined your party. Alright. Not what I want this. So... let's swap out Wasp for Centaur. Yeah, I like that idea. And then he can have Wasp, I suppose. Wherever it went there. Can he take any? Oh, he can. So I guess as long as I capture the cards, me being the Subterran, anybody can then use the card? Because these other two are not Subterrans, so it looks like my special ability exists in just like, making cards for people. Sorry, I have a lot of notifications on my phone all of a sudden. Just taking a quick look. Alright, nothing important. So he can take... we don't have a lot of extra spare cards. Suppose he can take... where'd my heal go? Oh, what's his face has it? He can have that, I suppose. I guess 8 damage is better than 0 damage. Now, can he take any of the equipment that we have? Nope. He's already got the Traveler's Apparel, and we don't have any spare accessories. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go find people in the desert.
A simple but sturdy
Not
tent
there.
stands before you. It's suitable shelter in even the harshest environments.
Not what I wanted to hit. Alright, let's look for people. Can we cross that? Oh, we can now, okay. No, just passing through it. Chest! And an enemy. Happenstance cards. Multiply gold earned from victory by 2.
Battle time.
Alright. Critical. Okay. Let's pick the left one. More salves. Missed out on the quality salves though. Chest. 800 gold. Cha-ching. Oops. Wanted to go up. Um, lowering the turtle's defense because he's quite tanky otherwise. Kill this guy real quick. Level up. No. Well, alrighty then. Ah.
To battle.
Hey, Cleo.
Sorry, throat's a bit dry.
We got an event.
Something catches the light in the sand. You pull it loose,
Hear
revealing
about
a
a favorite
somewhat
book.
tarnished bangle.
Alright, hold on. After this event, let me look up, pull something out. You got any particular genre you want to hear about? I've got stuff across all genres. Let me pull up my favorites here. Real quick. Alright. I have my favorites from this year pulled up. I'll talk about that. Alright, something catches the light in the sand. You pull it loose. There's like a somewhat tarnished bangle.
That might be the bangle capable of freeing the sand prowler czar, Polka blurts out.
Okay.
To hear Polka tell it, The Sand Prowler
Gosh.
Czar was a monster that once ruled this region through fear and despair. And he's careful to note that some monsters still revere this Czar.
What do you mean, free it?
Well, legend has it that the Sand Prowler Czar is sealed in the sand ruins, Polka explains. If Polka's telling the truth, then you're holding something pretty dangerous.
I mean, we're gonna keep it. Why the fuck would you toss it? We're gonna keep it.
You figure it can't hurt to keep something so potentially valuable and slip it into your pack.
The Sand Prowler Czar was a most fearsome beast.
You sense another long polka lecture coming and start walking. You hear the sound of feet hurriedly whooshing through the sand as he tries to catch up. Those were just his feet, right? Yeah, had to be.
Ooh. What is that? Alright. I'm gonna pause that real quick. You've recently read the original Dracula from 1898. Those are the best you've ever read. I've been reading a lot of free public domain stuff. Have you been reading them? So, I would assume you're reading off of like Project Gutenberg or something like that. If I could make a suggestion, Standard ebooks takes everything from Project Gutenberg and makes it easier to read. It's like they format it, they give it a nice cover art, they create their better chapter stuff, chapter delineation. If I could just, I'm going to drop that link here. Check that out. They basically clean up all the Project Gutenberg stuff. I read public domain stuff as well, and I much prefer the way standard ebook stuff looks over Project Gutenberg stuff. You're welcome. Now, favorite book of mine. Alright, so let's see here. I just finished reading, it's called, let's go with this one. So, The Book Eaters by Sun Yi Dean. I just finished reading that like last week, I believe. It's hard to categorize it. It essentially is a urban fantasy, but also there's aspects of horror in there. It follows Devon, who is a book eater, who literally they eat books. They have book teeth, and she's part of a clan of book eaters, and they have other clans within the clan of book eaters, kind of like vampire clans, but not really. It is not like vampires at all. I usually hate vampire fiction. But it's called, Devon is a book eater, and she is a very rare female book eater, and there's a lot of people within the clans that want to keep her within the clan so they can create more book eaters, obviously through because she's a female, but she wants out of the book eater life, and she's trying to get out, and she escapes with her son, and she meets up with another book eater along the way to hopefully cure her son or help her son, because her son is a rare, like a aberration within book eaters. He's called a mind eater, and mind eaters will suck brains out, memories out, kind of leave you as a husk, and they extract knowledge from it. So the son kind of takes on the personality of whoever it is that he last feeds off of. And Devon herself, she learns by eating books. You can read them, but you actually get the knowledge from eating them. Book eaters can't write. They can't send texts. Basically anything involving the creation of words they can't do. But it was a really interesting book. I don't normally do like gothic horror, because there's a bit of gothic horror involved in the clans. Like I said, it kind of has a very vampire feel to it. But there's no vampires involved. It was a really, really good book. Unexpectedly so, honestly. It's called The Book Eaters, Sun Yi Dean. In case you're interested, that is the title and the author. willing to answer questions if you have any of those, but that is one of the most recent favorites of mine. You should. I don't know, if you just read Dracula, you might actually get something more out of it. I don't normally do like vampire fiction, but that's just because of like modern vampire fiction. I don't think I've ever read Dracula itself. I don't like do the sparkly Twilighty vampire stuff. Like romance in books just kind of doesn't do it for me, like in general, and that's kind of what vampire fiction skews towards. Oh, we got a ring. Protects against poison. Dracula is really special. I wasn't expecting it to be good. I might give that a look, especially since October is coming up. It might make for a good Halloween-y read. Alright, so we just got a ring. We'll give it to him. We also have that key item for the ruins. I don't know where the ruins are, though. Sand ruins! This is where the monster is supposedly locked up at. We're gonna go ahead and save real quick, just in case. Alright, let's go to the sand ruins.
You happen upon a tent pitched in front of some ruins. Might there be another performer within? You peer inside.
I think I've heard of that book, but I don't know anything about it.
Why, yes. The young girl you see before you may well be one of the performers. But she's rather tearful at the moment.
Everybody in the circus troupe really likes to show leg.
Are you with the circus? Polka asks gently. The girl nods. Yes, beast tamer. Circus, she says through her tears, before begging for your help.
Partner, big monster, swallowed, went that way.
Wading through the fragmented words, you gather that a monster swallowed her performing partner and ran off. She goes on to lament that this is all her fault, as sobs rack her body anew. We have to help her, Polka says softly. He declares that he cannot abide turning away from someone who's been separated from someone they care for.
Aw.
You're inclined to agree with him. So long as there are lives to be saved, you'll fight to save them.
I like that sentiment. My sweet little girl, you must live. Well, that was her mother before she died.
Are you okay? Legol asks carefully, sensing that you're in pain. You nod and begin walking toward the ruins.
Find the beast tamer's companion in the sand ruins. Ugh. One step in, we're already getting attacked. This guy's kind of useless until we get some better cards for him. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. What is bolt? It must be like electricity? Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage.
That's how it's done.
Bellwether. Facilitate escape from dungeon. Ooh, we got a skeleton in here. I bet skeletons are weak to light. Oh, I always picked the wrong one. Add 5 to fire damage target takes for 3 turns. Oh, okay, so it like beats towards fire damage.
Get him.
Ooh. Cards afflicted with elemental resist down take +5 damage from attacks of the specified element. I am to suspect that she has wind damage, I guess. Jeez. Probably does more damage if I do the lost, actually. Haha. Alright. Nothing here.
Get him.
Yep, that looks like it does more damage than his attacks normally. Okay.
Battle time.
Nope, didn't kill him.
Oh!
Alright, let's see what's over here. Oops.
Beautiful.
Damn, he crits a lot considering he can't attack at all. Whoop, I'm getting distracted. Sorry, guys. Back to here. Miss? Really? Level up. Okay, so what's through here? Another chest? Nope. Ouch, dude. Oh, I don't have the heal set. Cute. Well, we'll just... He's more valuable as an attacker. Oh wait, I do. Right here. Ugh. This is not damaging at the same time.
That's how it's...
Alright. chest. Man, there are so many random encounters in here. That's how it's
Battle time.
freeze. Oops, mouse isn't there. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Protects against dark. Oops, wrong button. I feel like it's a better equipment for him than just poison resist, honestly. But what do I know? Alright, let's go back to here. Oop.
Wait a minute, Polka says suddenly. He begins tapping on the wall in several places, listening intently as he does so. There's nothing behind this wall, he says, pointing at one section of it. Not one to wait for permission. Legol strikes the section of wall with all his might. And what do you know? Polka was right. The wall concealed a hidden chamber. That's a scientist for you, Polka boasts, puffing out his chest. Science is awesome, you reply, jaw slack with wonder.
Science is awesome. Alright, that's probably where we have to go, so let's just keep going up right now. See if there's anything down here. Quote of the day, right? Science is awesome.
Battle time.
Oops, wrong button. I wanted to get a salve on him. Hey, Albedo! Ditto, long time no see back at you. I'm doing good. We just moved house, finally, 3 months after we were supposed to. And I'm all set up here, and I thought I would try this streaming thing out for a bit. I'm off all this week, so I thought I'd do some variety streaming in the first part. We'll probably do some Final Fantasy XI near the end of the week like I usually do. But in the meantime, I think I might try out this variety stream as well. Do some variety gaming in the beginning of part of the week. How have you been, though? Okay, what's over here? Anything at all?
Get him.
Get him. Moving to university on Sunday? Nice! Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you both? We've unlocked a Dryad's enemy story. Alright, let's go check that out. Collection. Monsters. Dryad. When these bashful creatures find a sweetheart, they slowly reach out and entwine them in their arms. They then absorb their life, bit by bit, until the object of their affection stirs no longer. Cool to have some independence. Been playing a lot of retail ever since your wings Lois died? Yeah, it's funny how that works. I remember being incredibly unmotivated to play when Memento broke. Luckily I found a new group of dudes, but you know, you always remember your first, right? There's something happens when you lose, when your link shell breaks, I think. Cards affected with paralysis cannot move until the element is cured or wears off. Oh, it's a different wasp. We get some fancy waspage. I remember when I moved out of the house first, Albedo, it was I am very independent and I was so excited to have my independence. So I hope it's everything you are looking for as well. I love my parents to death. I just, you know, we work better when we're across the country from each other. Alright. Treasure discovered. Let's go left. Ooh! Oh, I wanted the Volt Wasp, honestly. Deal damage to target and recover HP. Alright, that's going on Mr. Scholar Guy. Skills. Can I like move things around? Yeah, I can. Good. Quality south. Now that's quality. Oh, we need to go over here. We didn't get that secret, did we?
To battle.
Oh, it takes 3. Polka got a level. And he's immune to seal now. Let's do center. Antidote. That's a lot of money. Alright, let's go hop over here. Damn. Guess they're going to the basement. All right. Pick a random direction and go, I suppose. Ah, so close. Poison. Cards afflicted with poison take 1 to 6 points of damage at fixed intervals. Let's do the left one. Initiate flight from combat. Meh. We've unlocked Red Fungo's enemy story. Enemy Red Fungo. This guy. My research leads me to believe the flip sounds of these critters opening and closing their caps are a form of communication. I figured it out. The sounds are ceremonial atonement for killing their prey. Something's making a racket behind me. Flip. Got a panacea. So many enemy encounters.
Battle time.
Critical.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oops, not what I wanted. This one is what I wanted.
Get him.
Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Lots of criticals going around. Okay, back where I started. Ugh, one shy. Too shy. Oh, they've like, okay. More levels. We've unlocked Skull Soldier's enemy story. Alright. In combat, the bodies of these monsters rattle upon sighting an adventurer, almost as if they're laughing. Their bodies are made from the bones of humans they've killed. One can sometimes make out moans of the dead among the threatening rattle. That's, dark. So their bodies are made of the bones of the dead that they kill. What are they, like, before then? Ooh, bees. Let's... Lame. I was expecting a bit more to that. We got a door after this enemy fight.
The door is shut tight. It has a keyhole, which suggests the existence of a key.
So we have no qualms about knocking down a wall to get into a secret passage. But when it comes to a locked door, we decide we do not want to knock that down.
Perhaps a wall could be broken?
Oh, yeah, right? Oh, we're gonna have to decide what wall? Surely not. Really? Oh, maybe it's this? No? No. Maybe that one up there?
That's how it's done.
I think we're gonna give the healing move to our scholar guy and take it off of the boy guy. Algol. He's kind of useless otherwise. So we want to take that off. How do I... No, I want to take it off. I want to get rid of it. Oh. No. What if I do... go to here? And then be like, I want this. Yes, gotta do the opposite way. And let's put it here. There we go.
Polka stops you. Wait a moment. That wall looks suspect, he says, before giving it a solid thwack. Legol shakes his head. We should just break it down. He hits it with all his might. And with that, the wall crumbles, revealing, to your surprise, a hidden passage.
Alright, heal yourself first. Position heal thyself. Chest.
You attempt to open the chest when suddenly a band of cackling monsters appears from the shadows.
Cackling monsters.
It looks like they were using this chest as bait. They waste no time in surrounding you and attacking.
Ooh. Ooh. Happenstance cards will trigger each turn during this battle. So we got 2 gems right off the bat. I've said this before, but I really like the music in this game. Uh-oh. Alright. All allies recovery rate. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I killed her. Useless. What good is having an absorb move when it doesn't absorb hardly anything? Uh-oh. That sounds painful. Oof. Okay, alright. Okay, decreases damage. Thank God that happened on that turn and not the one previous.
Beautiful.
Beautiful! You can apparently critical heal spells those too. One damage left. Alright, alright. We did it. Woof! It's a lot of XP and gold. Ooh, Skull Soldier.
Having defeated the monsters, you decide to try opening the chest. And when you do,
More monsters?
you
Nope.
find
Key to the door.
inside a key of seemingly little value. All the same, Polka picks it up and tucks it away, a pleased look on his face. One never knows when a key could come in handy. Let's take it, just in case.
Simple key. Okay, let me change the cards around a little bit. Back up. Let's go check up here real quick.
Get him.
We got Volt Wasp's enemy story. Sure, why not? They call me a hero, but I still fear these three sounds. Peals of thunder, fluttering insect wings, and tiny tongues licking at their jaws and mandibles. After paralyzing their prey with lightning, the awful anticipatory licking begins, which reminds me of the fourth sound I fear, that of my flesh being rent from my body and devoured. That's dark. So, confirmed, Birdie, if you're still around, that is a tongue. An event.
You come across a weathered stone monument. The letters S-A-A-R.
Sanzar.
And there's a hollow where something clearly used to rest. The area around the stone monument is littered with what appear to be monster bones. The whole thing feels ominous beyond words, but you dig around in your pack for something that might fit the monument's hollow.
I wouldn't mind being able to save real quick, but apparently I'm not getting that.
Operating on a hunch, you reach for the tarnished bangle you picked up earlier and slot it into the hollow. It fits perfectly. So, the Sand Prowler Czar is sealed here, Polka says, his voice quivering. The monster bones littering the site begin to rattle. It sure looks like you've awoken the Sand Prowler Czar from its slumber.
Kind of have regrets now, but we'll see.
There's no getting out of this fight.
That's not too bad.
Battle time.
Like, I've seen worse. Regretty spaghetti. I've seen worse numbers. Like, that's not terrible. See, he's already down to 17. Oh, he regens when he attacks. Okay. Noted. We got this. Easy peasy. They made it sound so ominous.
The Sand Prowler Tsar is but a pile of bones once more, its body thoroughly destroyed. The menacing energy you felt around the monument and bangle has also vanished. Cracks form in the bangle, their crooked fingers reaching up every which way through the monument. It crumbles to dust in seconds. A treasure chest peeks out from beneath the rubble. Might this be the Sand Prowler Tsar's treasure? You fling the chest open with glee.
Glee.
And find an exquisite accessory within.
Ooh, look at that one. 3 HP at the start of each turn? Yes, please. Okay. We're gonna swap out your Ring of Protection for the Ring of Life, and we'll give the Ring of Protection to our useless magey guy. Alright. Spaghetti, spaghetti not warranted. Satisfaction ravioli. Yup. I'll go with that. Confident cannoli.
A masterful victory!
Pleased penne? I don't know, I'm trying to come up with an alternative to regretty spaghetti. Confident cannoli. We'll go with that one. I like that one too. Ah, man, I want the Volt Wasp. Alright, down to the door. I mean, down to the random battle. He's probably strong against his own thing, right? Oh no. Not really. Decrease dark damage by 5. Center. Sure. Alright, open this door.
The door is shut tight. It does, however, have a keyhole.
You might as well.
You slide the simple key into the keyhole and turn it. There is a satisfying click as the lock opens. With a pleased look on his face, Polka thumbs his glasses back up on his nose.
Alright. We're gonna do another quick game save here. Even though I feel like I'm fairly overpowered. Not overpowered, but like it's not... This has been a comfy game to play. I have not entirely felt threatened by anything yet. Okay, there's stairs down. But I also don't want to tempt fate, you know? That's how they get you. Exactly, exactly.
Get him!
Paralysis. Oh good, he's useless. Omnicell. Alright. Basement 2. Just as a heads up, we're going to clear the sand ruins here, and then I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. But I will clear this temple just because we need to see what happens here, right?
You swear you see something move in the darkness.
Oops, hit the wall. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's see what this weirdo thingy is.
The three of you carefully step toward
Wall jump.
whatever
Yep,
it
we're
is,
parkouring.
only to find
Oh
it's
dear
a
God.
monster.
It's not the fact that it's a monster, it's the human teeth it has that really makes it creepy, right? I'm not alone in that, right? Like, it is a snake monster and that's whatever, but it's the human teeth that really make it unsettling. $100. Happenstance cards.
Get him!
Add 3 to all allies' defense. Okay, yay for us. No, I guess we can heal real quick. Heal yourself. Ooh. I think it's enough to call on what's his face. Yep, still primal. Blech. Yeah, 3 to all allies and enemies attack. Okay. Let's get ourselves some more gems. What the fuck, sir? That took 4 gems and you missed all the hits? I want a fucking refund. He's paralyzed now. Oh, God. Poisons, elemental, all status ailments except KO. Please hit this time, sir. Hit. Okay, let's kill this fucker. Alright. Level up. Decrease light damage. Yeah, Rathaniel, we got a new party member. He's kind of useless, honestly.
Something squirms in the worms. She did say the monster swallowed her partner. Polka whispers.
It's hard to say. The story feels very disjointed. Like, we already got revenge on our town that got destroyed in the previous city. Now we're looking... We have the vague goal right now of seeing the stars, because the world right now, in the desert where we're at, you cannot it's daylight all the time. There's never night, and she wants to see the stars. So our nebulous goal right now is to see the stars. So we're wandering around, and we collapsed in the desert because we had no food and water because of we lack planning ability, and we were rescued by a circus troupe. And this guy with us, this Polka, he was with us when we collapsed, and he is useless as a party member. And I don't really know where the story is headed. Right now we're looking for missing members of the circus troupe. So right now it's kind of disjointed. I don't know if there's an overarching story yet, but we'll see. It's a fun game. Like the mechanics are fun. It's just, like I said, the story is kind of weird right now.
Not wanting to injure the very much alive entity inside, you carefully begin slicing into the worm's stomach.
Yeah, this very much feels like a D&D game campaign. Also, there's like Lovecraftian elements too, because like, not necessarily Lovecraftian, that's maybe a bit intense, but there's a bit of like horror, grossy stuff involved. Whoa!
When a rat pops out.
Okay.
You've ventured into the deepest part of the ruins, but there's no sign of the large monster or the girl's partner.
Does that rat have a Okay, I'm not the only one who sees the horn on his head, right? It's a raticorn. Or a unirat.
What if the rat is her partner? You tilt your head in confusion, and the rodent scampers off out of sight.
Summoner rat.
With no further leads to go on, you decide to return to the young girl for now and tell her what you found. Choose get me out now if you're in a hurry.
Get me out now.
You all resolve to leave the sand ruins immediately.
We basically explored the whole thing anyway.
You emerge from the ruins in time to see the beast tamer leaping up and down, the rat you freed earlier gathered up in her arms.
If Carbuncle was a rat. I mean, it kind of is, right? Like a blue glowing squirrely rat thing.
Thank, partner safe, happy, she squeals through tears of joy rather than sadness.
Does she do anything except cry?
Oh, isn't that lovely? Polka says, smiling. You've got slightly more complicated feelings about it.
She's hugging a monster. I mean, that's another thing. My character, and I don't know if this is a product of the choices I've made up to this point, but my character is very revenge driven. She hates monsters. Like, this is like, if she sees a monster, she has to kill the monster because of getting revenge on her village and the monsters that slayed her townsfolk family. So I don't, but there's been choices along the way that maybe exacerbates that. I don't know, it's hard to tell without a second playthrough or looking this stuff up, and I don't want to look it up yet.
The girl announces that she's off to rejoin the rest of the main troop and trots off with her companion in tow.
Remaining circus members. Alright guys, I have been streaming for just about 4 hours now. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I hope you're enjoying the game, because I sure am. We're going to go ahead and get back at it tomorrow. I'm anxious to see where this is going now that we've gotten revenge on our village. And I love the artwork, I love the music. It's a very engaging gameplay mechanics. It's just, I want to see where the story... Will you see back? Yes, I will be streaming Final Fantasy XI probably... Saturday and Sunday like usual. Probably mining in the mornings. We'll see what else we do later on. Probably not events though. Events are kind of complicated to stream with an endgame link shell, and also I love my link shell to death, but they're not exactly very stream conscious when I'm streaming. We'll just leave it at that. They're a very great bunch of people. They're just not PC, we'll say. Alright, anyway, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I can blue in the chat, yes, but if I'm doing yeah, Al's got it covered for events, but if I'm doing like events with the link shell, Nathaniel, I'm in voice chat as well, and they don't censor themselves, we'll say. But yeah, see you tomorrow. I will be streaming kind of right around lunch-ish time, probably. We'll stream more of this game that I can never remember the title of because it's very not memorable. Voice of Cards, The Beast of Burden. We will go ahead and play that some more. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great night. And later.